Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, the challenger, weighing in at 95 kilos. He is a former three-time RCW championship. Tonight, he looks to make it a four-time champion. He is the bearded assassin, the czar of the Sega Mega Driver, notorious, world-class Chris Basso. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Nick's chick. From Glenelg, South Australia, weighing in tonight at 85 kilograms, he wants to be announced as the champ, the RCW champion, Nick Armstrong.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sean, this match and the following Riot City Rumble is going to be a big impact to what happens when we are back here December 2nd for Battle for Supremacy. Who will be the RCW champion? Who will be the number one contender?
Well, that's not the only mystery here. Who is Nick's chick?
Well, it's Nick's chick.
But
when you're the champ, these are the luxuries afforded to you when you're the champ.
Well, I was talking to referee Michael Kent. She does have a managerial license. She is qualified to be out here at ringside.
She's Nick's chick.
She's legally allowed to be here, just the same as Venus or Jimmy C or any of the managers here at Riot City.
What's your point?
My point is that's all we know about her. Michael Kent doesn't even know her name. The managerial license just says Nick's chick.
Would you really care if she didn't have a license? I'm happy to have her out here.
It's not the point, Wolf Dog.
That's Nick's chick. He's the champ.
And we are underway. Who will be the champion at Battle for Supremacy? Who will face the winner of the RCW Rumble tonight? As you said, Wolfie, this match will determine it all.
Absolutely. You know what? If Chris Basso wins this, he'd end up being the champ.
That's true. The quad champ.
The quad champ. And you know what? The residents of Riot City are always fond of the... Well, I'm not going to actually list off all these names there like you did, but we'll just go with world-class Chris Basso, one of the cornerstones of this company.
Cornerstone.
Well, absolutely. Was here from day one. One of the reasons this company has survived for so long and thrived.
He called himself the cornerstone for ages.
But he literally was one of the cornerstones. I was there. Look, there's now Colin over tie up now.
Does that make you the foot plate?
No, I was just that old bloke that was hanging around. He still is.
So the front stoop, okay.
Well, there you go. That's the champ. A little bit of attitude here.
A little bit of an attitude.
He knows how good he is. Hey, look, it's not an attitude if you can back it up.
That's like saying Kurt Barron is a somewhat tall individual.
He is.
He's bloody huge, and so is Nick's ego.
It is, again, he can back it up. This is Nick Armstrong here.
He can back it up, all right. He can back it up by getting out of matches. He can back it up by stabbing his friends in the back. And yes, I know you're going to say all that matters is winning. But there are ways to win.
Actually,
and there are ways to be a champion.
No, it wasn't, Sean.
Really?
Nick Armstrong actually asked Chris Basso for this match. He didn't try to get out of this match. He wanted a world-class opponent.
Nick Armstrong broke a man's leg to get this match.
So? It wasn't an important man. It was just Davey Green.
Oh, will you be serious?
I don't like him. I don't care. Nick Armstrong did what he had to do. Now we have a fantastic RCW championship match, and that's all that matters.
Nick has moved Nick's chick to the other corner now. He just told her she needed to move.
Well, maybe Chris Basso was having too close of a look at her. It is Nick's chick after all.
You need a bit of an upgrade in your understanding of chauvinism.
Show a what? Big reverse knife edge chop there by Chris Basso. World class. As you mentioned, 3-time RCW champion.
Could be on his way to 4 right now.
Absolutely could be. Recognised as one of the best in the country. And I can't believe it. You know what, Sean? It wasn't until I actually said I realised, we've got 2 shows left. One big show, December 2nd, we're going to be back here, and we've got one live show before that. And that's it for 2017. What a great year this has been for RCW.
Wow, look at that move.
Beautiful head scissors takedown there. Oh, there's that beautiful leg lariat. Almost a world-class leg lariat.
You're absolutely right, Wolfie, and moments like that are exactly why this has been yet another banner year for RCW. And of course, don't forget, both these men will be involved in that huge international assault tour.
Absolutely.
Nick just blamed his chick for that.
Well, did she get in the way?
She just stood. What the hell?
Oh, now she's trying to hug him. What is this woman doing?
Nick pushed her into.
Well, I think Chris Basso was trying to hug her. I don't know. Should really just concentrate on this championship match.
That'll help you concentrate.
Oh!
That is not what you wanted to do.
Chris Basso now. Got Nick Armstrong up on his shoulder now, lodging him into that ring post. And as we saw from that chop, there is no give in that steel ring post. Now he's Nick Armstrong once again directing Nick's chick to get in the right corner. She seems to wander around a lot, doesn't she?
Why did he bring her to the ring if he's just going to worry about where she's standing all the time?
Well, he probably figured she'd know her place.
I am going to pretend you didn't say that, otherwise I'd have to hit you with a ring bell.
Again, he probably figured she'd know her place. Beautiful high knee there by Nick Armstrong. And considering he had to move her 3 times, she clearly doesn't. Now go for the cover, hooks the leg. Chris Basso still managing to kick out. Hey, do you think she makes him sandwiches?
In the ring, meanwhile, Nick Armstrong is taking it to Chris Basso. Ring post to ring post, turnbuckle to turnbuckle.
Big snapmare takedown now. Rear chin knock now. The champ working over Chris Basso.
2 of the premier athletes in Australian wrestling today, vying for the title in Australian wrestling.
Big back elbows there. Oh, look at that. Oh, club to the back. Oh, beautiful DDT. Implants him in the middle of the ring now. Going for that cover. Doesn't hook a leg though. Chris Basso still managing to quick out. Kid straight there.
Chris Basso is not going to go down that easily. He's not just fighting for himself now. He's fighting for Davey Green. This championship match should have been Davey Green's. He was 1 match away from it. All he had to do was face his mentor in a match to earn himself a shot at that championship.
And he probably would have got his ass handed to him. So, it doesn't matter. I'm presuming they're saying that to Chris Basso or the referee.
I think you're presuming incorrectly.
Well, they wouldn't be saying that to the champ, surely. Hard whip into the corner there. There you go. There's the champ. You think they'd be a little bit more respectful to the champ?
He just said to his chick, make sure you direct all your attention at me.
Well, she is Nick's chick. It's not like it's Sean's chick or ref's chick. Or resident's chick. It's Nick's chick. Nick Armstrong now whipping Chris Basso into the corner. Oh, beautiful back elbow there. Oh, drop kick. Wow.
Armstrong just so quick on his feet and a vertical jump second to none.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what now, he's going to be able to get a little bit of a breather here. Oh, look, he's telling the referee to count.
Nick Armstrong knows champion's advantage. He can retain the title on a count out. Chris Basso, of course, cannot win the title on a count out.
And once again, going back to Nick's chick saying, make sure you're looking at me. He's a pretty good specimen, Sean. You have to admit that. What a great flagship he is for Riot City Wrestling.
Armstrong just taking his time. He knows now he's got Basso on the ropes.
Let's remember, Nick Armstrong not just been trained here, he's been through the Lance Storm Training Academy. This man has international experience. That's why he's the champ.
Runs his own gym, trains every day. One of the hardest working men in terms of physique.
Absolutely,
It's just his attitude that sucks.
It certainly doesn't. He's a winner, Sean. I know you've never been one, but this is what it feels like to be one.
He was a winner before he changed his attitude like this.
And now he's a bigger winner. Look at this now. Back elbows, reversals, back elbows, just left, and they're just slugging it out here. Both of these guys want to walk into December 2nd, battle for supremacy as the RCW champion. Who wants the most here? Oh, there's those chops. Almost tomahawk chops there. Oh, there's a neck breaker.
Basso is on fire.
Oh, here we go. Bit of juking and jiving there. If you will. Keep the midsection there blocked by world-class Chris Basso. Look at this now. Oh, beautiful double knee there. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee Michael Kenride there.
Regardless of anything, you can never count Nick Armstrong out. Not only does he have the resilience, not only does he have the physique, but that Armstrong cutter can come literally out of nowhere.
And now he has Nick's chick on top of everything else. How good is that?
He might not have the championship for long.
Oh, beautiful enziguri. Double leg takedown there. It's like he's
trying to flip him over a single leg crab, perhaps. A Canadian maple leaf for...
Well, it doesn't matter what he's trying because it looks like Chris Basso managing to reverse it. Close on, duck under there again. Oh! It's a flying high knee there. Chris Basso now, here we go. Whoa, great reversal. Oh, the champ once again. There we go into that single leg. Whoa, single leg crab.
Single leg crab there, sitting down on it, increasing the torque on the knee and the hip.
Now look at the ring positioning. Chris Basso, he's trying for that bottom rope, but he's...
It's a long way to go.
Wow, he made it.
Nick being so smart, they're using every inch of that 5 count.
Absolutely.
Disqualification to do as much damage as possible.
He left it to 4, broke it before 5. That's all legal. Well, he's telling the residents that that's it. You hear what the residents are saying in response. Nick Armstrong now taking Chris Basso to that top turnbuckle. It's our vertical leaping ability again, you mentioned earlier, Sean.
What's Nick doing now?
Well, it looks like he's trying to go for a top rope cutter here. I believe they're running the RCW Championship. But look at this reversal here. World-class Chris. Oh my God! Wow!
Using the ring and the corner and the turnbuckles for a gutbuster. Amazing innovation there by world-class Chris Basso. But of course, he cannot win that championship on a count-out. He's got to get him back in the ring.
Cover hooks the leg now.
The time it took to get him back in the ring gave Armstrong enough time to recover.
Absolutely. You know what? As much as you may not like him, the champ is the champ for a reason. You don't become one-time RCW champion by fluke, let alone 2.
Nor do you become 3-time champion by fluke.
Absolutely not.
And here we go to make it 4. Oh my God!
Oh my God! He literally bounced Chris Basso's head off the canvas.
Spiked him on the top of his head.
Well, I have no idea how he kicked out of that.
This match will continue.
Oh, credit to Chris Basso. His head bounced off the canvas there like a basketball.
Did you see his leg jerking around afterwards?
Knocked him silly and then some. But you know, that could be the experience advantage there of Chris Basso. You know, maybe he almost kicked out on reflex.
Well, if anybody's been dropped on their head a lot and gotten up from it, it's Chris Basso.
Just that body's knee-jerk reaction to kick out, but here we go, Nick Armstrong setting him up
look
again.
at the legs.
Oh, look at that roll up!
That could be it!
Reverse thrust kick there now, world-class Chris Basso off the ropes. Met by Nick Armstrong. Here we go, those guys back to those forearms again. Oh wow, these two are giving it their all here for the RCW Championship. They want to go to battle, so proud. Here we go, sit down powerbomb. How close was that? I tell you what. That was 2 3/4.
These men emptying their arsenals at one another.
Sean Fusty, you've got to be impressed by both of these guys. December 2nd.
Absolutely.
They both want to walk into battle for supremacy as RCW champion.
We're seeing a true battle for supremacy right now.
Oh, absolutely. Two of the best in Australian wrestling right now, going for the most coveted prize in Australian wrestling.
And everybody here's a winner because we get to see it.
At RCW Championship. Bit of vocal support there by Nick's chick. But look at the look on Nick Armstrong's face. He can hear the fans. He's not happy. Oh, look at this. Double leg takedown there by Chris Basso. Could be going for a slingshot attempt here. Oh, there we go. Discus forearm now.
Here we go.
Oh, he got him!
Sega Mega Driver.
Oh, gotta be kidding.
You are kidding me.
Referee. Oh, well, he was there.
Referee Michael Kent in the perfect position to see. 2 3/4, 2 7/8.
I swear Nick Armstrong's head bounced up about 3 feet off that canvas after hitting.
What is left that these two men can do to each other in their pursuit of this prize?
Chris Basso. Oh no, surely not.
That wouldn't just end the match, that'd end a career.
These two fighting on this top turnbuckle here.
What is Nick doing? Oh my God!
Reverse Hurricanrana off the top. Holy, this has got to be it now, surely. Oh! Chris Basso, how in the...
That, I don't have the words.
Well, I do not know how he did that, but he kicked out.
Nick Armstrong trying to gather himself now. Trying to figure out what it's going to take to put down world-class Chris Basso.
This is what a battle for the RCW Championship is all about.
This is what it's like when two top athletes face off.
These two guys giving it their absolute all here. Go for that Armstrong cutter again. Oh, German boy suplex. Chris Basso now. Here it comes, 4th championship. Powerbomb. Hooks both legs. We're going to have a new champion. Riot. God.
2 count. Wolfie, I have never seen anything like this.
Wow. So all I'm going with is wow. Double leg takeover here. Oh, look at the strength there. Chris
My
Basso
God.
still after all this punishment. Closing on a duck under. Oh, there's that big boot. Shows him his brother right there. Look at this. Oh,
my God. Springboard, pop up. Armstrong cutter. Residents of Riot City, your winner and still RCW champion, Nick Armstrong.